Are you guys locked in and ready to go?
I'm warmed up for something, big boy.
I'll warm you up, all right, baby boy.
Oh, yeah. I love that.
Well, it's a good thing that you're warmed up because you just joined in to the very first league of the KSO Zone. Going up against it, the Georgia Goo Gobblers versus the Texas Tank Ticklers. The nasty crew joining up against the Gooners. Trying to take them down. Crimson 1 will be represented by the Georgia Goo Gobblers tonight. And the Texas Tank Ticklers on the Rogue Black Ops. Daddy Captain Price trying to come back and re-secure the victory. This is the game of the night. Okay, the two teams ready to go.
Windows open. Go, go, go.
We are representing the Georgia Goo Gobblers tonight. Queso coming out the rip, trying to see who's looking down his sights, going A side. Usually one or two people like to push this way or camp back in the back room, but they go for a rush plant on A, down low, keeping it easy. Trying to get some shots. They like to hide around the corners. Queso finds one hiding in the back rooms. Gets taken from behind by Daddy Captain Price. Worthless takes out Bob Ross. EX just camping right around the corner. An interesting gameplay. Most goes down. Big Nasty takes down another. Going back to Dead Benji's. Peeking in, trying to get some shots, but misses every single one. Dead Benji's doesn't have what it takes to come up and take down the Tank Ticklers in the first round. The Ticklers really putting in the work, planting the bomb early, making sure to leave every crevice untouched. Big Nasty with a nice little quick scope to the Goo Gobblers. He would have preferred it in the mouth, but he'll take it in the chest. Moving on, 0-1.
Get this.
The first round not looking good for the Goo Gobblers. They took a load, coughed it up before they could get it down, and it's not gonna go easy for them for the rest of the night. They're gonna have to lock in and figure out a game plan that works. Pushing A side last game, the Tank Ticklers got something done, but right now Queso finds one in the top room. Ice Wallow goes down quickly in the round. Not going to be able to contribute to the team. Queso finds another. Daddy Captain Price. Queso is on a roll in the catwalk. Finds another player down. Dead Benji's takes down Simplicity. Big Nasty returns the favor and takes down Dead Benji's. Queso's got to find him. He thinks he finds him jumping from the top catwalk, but right now it's his own teammate they're hiding. There's two players left. Worthless and Big Nasty trying to get the victory. Queso finds Worthless across the map. He's going to try and take him out, but he hides, runs upstairs. He's probably going to try and peek from above. The bomb goes down on A. Queso finds him, misses the shot. Embarrassing play from Queso. Going to have to get him through the car window, but Worthless makes the wrap around. Queso knows where he's at. He's going to reposition and just play the game smart. Queso and Mustafa, the only two players left on the Goo Gobblers for the round, trying to tie this one up. And right now, they're waiting for Worthless to push. Worthless pushes underneath, and Queso takes him out. Worthless goes down, didn't stand a fucking chance, and the Tank Ticklers are able to go 2 for 2. Similar to Queso in the bedroom, but today he performs, and this one brought to you by Blue Chew. Keeps you up, keeps you hard, and keeps you going all night long. And we're moving on, 1-1 tie game.
Are you streaming?
Goddamn right we are.
Search and destroy.
Tie game, Crimson, the Goo Gobblers really making a name for themselves coming up into this one, saying we're not going down without a nice load to swallow. The Tank Ticklers try and deliver a back-to-back performance, but the Goo Gobblers shove it right back in their throats, not allowing to take one easy win from them. Queso peeks up. They're probably gonna be rush planting A, and they do. Queso finds one. Captain Price takes him down from across the pool. Queso breaks his neck. Captain Price, looking at the replay, misses a couple shots, locks back in and gets it done. Mustafa getting shot from behind, decides to repeat, takes down Worthless. Oh shit, but he's getting sniped from the building across. I Swallow takes out Mustafa with a big load, acting like he's on the Goo Gobblers, but he's just tickling taints and making it happen. Swallow with the HDR finds Mustafa after the gunfight, misses the first shot, but tickles the face right on the second. Incredible aim, incredible performance, incredible round. We're moving on 1-2.
What are you streaming on?
Destroyed.
Streaming on your mom if you're not careful. Tank Ticklers, 10-inch Sins, not doing much for his team, still with 0 eliminations. Queso and Dead Benji's, along with Mustafa, the only ones carrying this team right now. They're gonna have to change something up if they want any chance at winning this game, because right now the 3v6 just isn't gonna work. Queso peeking up the top angle, just like last round, finds one down. Queso nades down left as he saw somebody running and hears them sniping. Doesn't get the pick, but gets shot from above. Queso re-peeks, Worthless takes him down, but Dead Benji eliminates Captain Price from contention. EX again doing nothing. 10-inch Sins again doing nothing. Left alone Mustafa in the dark, wet room trying to rub one out. Last season, Mustafa had a 33% body shot accuracy. Right now, he's showing that again. He backs up with the reverse movement, finds the knife, dodges it, pops the stimmy. Mustafa takes a few down, but isn't able to get the job done. Mustafa goes down a little bit early, and Worthless defuses, laying in the water. This one brought to you by Taco Bell and the all-new cheesy Gordita Crunch, now with extra queso right through the middle. Worthless with the knife etched. Takes down Mustafa.
What are you streaming on, Queso?
Blade in the back and decides to follow up with a nice little slap-a-rooney. And we're moving on 1-3. You can watch the game live on Twitch.
Search and destroy.
10-inch Sims, EX, and the old poet playing like a bunch of bitches on the Queso League's first invitational round. Not sure how they got into the league, but they're gonna have to revoke their invitations after this gameplay. Queso finds one running right by A, right next to the pool. Looks like he's being shot from multiple teammates. Dead Benji takes him out. Holy shit, the rest of the team goes down. Queso takes down Ice Swallow Come. Not really a big deal for him. Pushes up into the catwalk, finds nobody, pushes down, finds 1, 2, 3. Queso finds the entire team just waiting for him. Like the kindergarten pickup line, but Queso gets taken from behind also, like the pickup line from kindergarten. And the Texas Tank Ticklers go up with another win. Black Ops leading 4-1. Haven't seen a gap like this since Worthless's mom opened her legs. Kilo 141, his weapon of choice. EX doesn't stand a chance in the hallway with 0 eliminations. I'm not surprised he's even still in the game, and we're moving on 1-4.
What's your handle? What's your handle?
Search and destroy.
I forgot to hit the audience. That's okay. That's okay. We're doing it live. Old Poet and 10-inch Sims playing probably the weakest Call of Duty I've ever seen in my entire career, spanning over 20 years. I didn't know it got this bad. Queso finds 1, 2, running into the room. Ice Swallow Come takes him out, gets the little 3-piece advantage, and takes full advantage of the situation. Mustafa again in the wet, watery room, just trying to get a little privacy so he can rub one out on the bomb. It's his favorite prank to play, and now he's the last one alive. The only player to leave, unfortunately, was not the Old Poet or 10-inch Sims. Not looking good for the Goo Gobblers, getting their goo shoved in their face right now. He didn't miss the shot with this one, but he did hit the shot when he asked his boyfriend out for the first time. He said, yes, someone's getting laid tonight. The Tank Tickler is going to tickle their own taint in the back lobby after this victory. We're moving on 1-5.
Search and destroy.
Right now, a 1v5 going 5v6, not the opportunity that the Goo Gobblers wanted to get themselves into. A real sticky situation, which they are used to playing in, but this time they're just not able to re-clutch the victory. The Goo has just gone a little bit too far, a little bit over. Mustafa takes out 2 to even it up. We now have a tie match. Queso takes out 1 with the help of Mustafa. Daddy Price goes down. Queso trying to wrap around, find the last 2 players. They might still be in this. The Goo Gobblers playing some good Call of Duty right now, trying to stay alive in the round. The Queso League having one hell of a first showing. Queso cannot find the last player, so finds Worthless laying in the corner. Absolutely worthless play
Take the
for
bomb to A.
him.
That's
And
why we take the bomb to
what
A.
a game. Crimson, the Goo Gobblers keep the Texas Tank Ticklers from swallowing their load, at least this round. They're trying to
What's your
keep
name
them
on
off
Twitch?
a little bit. Mustafa with the kilo. 141 finds Chalino Sanchez in the top lobby, watching from above, but not watching from behind. And we're moving on 2-5. Goo Gobblers still in this. Let's see what they have. The Goo Gobblers trying to turn this one around. Mouths full, hands empty, palms sweaty, but just enough to provide some insane lubrication. Queso takes down Chalino Sanchez. Once again, he pushed right last time. This time he pushed right into the arms of Queso, and he finds Ice Swallow coming out of the lobby. Queso shoves the cum right back in his mouth, makes him gobble on his own goo. Thought he saw somebody running from underneath. Worthless defuse, and unfortunately, the Texas Tank Ticklers come up with the victory. The Goo Gobblers gonna have to go back into the lobby to repeat this performance, because this just wasn't it. That'll do it for this time on
What's your
Pulse.
TikTok? What's your
We'll see
Twitch?
you guys in the next
What's
one.
your Twitch? What's your Twitch?
The White Queso, you'll find us there. What a performance. Oh, what a performance from the Goo Gobblers, but unfortunately the Tank Ticklers just had a little bit more dexterity in their fingers to get the job done. The Goo Gobblers are gonna try and turn this one around going into the next game. The first round didn't go their way. It's 0-1. Goo Gobblers versus Tank Ticklers. We're going 5 rounds, so there's plenty of time to make up the deficit.